If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Hello everyone and welcome back to another early opening video of Astral Radiance. Big thanks to Pokemon for sending me this product. I'm gonna be doing like a turbo opening, so it doesn't take too long. I'm not gonna go over like every card. I will, however, go over like the hits, right, and any like cool trainers perhaps. But I'm gonna try and do this as fast as I can, so that the video isn't too long. I need to remember to hide the code. Cleavor, nice. Lilligant. Twin Tower Switch Pokemon. So I guess, I mean, I don't know if that's a hit. Energy Loto reprint, not bad. Cleaver, flip 2 coins. If both of our heads or opponent's active opponents knocked out, I mean, maybe. It's not terrible, right? Like with the stadium, you have a 75% chance. No, I don't know. I mean, if it were a basic, it would be incredibly good. But since it's at stage 1, then it's not so good. Scyther, G-Watts, Sizuan, Arcanine, Trainer, sure. And then over here, yeah, those are the hits from the Elite Trainer box. So if you haven't watched that, I guess this is spoilers, but it would be great if you went and watched that as well. It would actually be very helpful to the channel. Regidrago, once your turn is put in the active spot, you may draw 4 cards. You may draw cards and you have 4 cards in your hand. You can't use more than 1 transfer. I mean, that's pretty good, I would say. Featherball. Search your deck for one that has no retreat cost, reveal it and put it into your hand. Mew is happy with that card. There aren't that many free retreating Pokemon, right? Like there's, I guess Jolteon benefits from that in a way. Alright, look. Wow, this quality control is in this set is actually a little questionable. Alright, oh my gosh, what the heck? Alright, Pokemon, calm down. Awesome, okay. So this Bronzong with the heat proof is like a reprint, right? So anti-fire, although there's no fire relevant. Super effective glasses. When applying weakness to damage when the attacks of opponent's card is attached to, you multiply it by 3. Alright, that's a card. V-Star thing. And then we have these double hit with the Calyrex, like the black Calyrex and then Darkrai V. It's too bad that this set features like obviously Darkrai, right? It's the main Pokemon. And we also have the Hisuian and Samurott. But this is a very cool looking card. And the texture and the, wow, this is really nice, really nice. And Darkrai V, obviously, it's going to be a pretty impactful card with Darkrai V-Star. It's a very powerful, a very formidable foe. So our first double hit pack too, which is great. I'm probably gonna have to organize this better. I guess I'll leave the comments over here, including the V-Star thing. Really should have thought this better. All right, I guess this is it. And then they're still in camera. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Like I'm definitely getting a lot of hits. A lot of hits here. Roxanne, Arita. Roxanne is probably one of the most impactful cards from the set. Each player shuffles your hand to your deck, then you draw 6 cards, and your opponent draws 2 cards. You can use this card only if your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining. So a weirder N, I guess, but pretty happy with it. Arita, search deck for a water and an item card. Reveal them, put it into your hand, so pretty good with Origin Palkia. The energy, and then we have the Grass Welder. So this was the trainers pack, I guess. That pack was pretty busted if you're looking for playables. pretty busted if you're looking for explodables. Alright, code. He's doing Overquill, nothing special. Reggie, well, I mean, the Reggies are good, potentially. And our first, a Dark Patch. Nice, this reprinted. I never thought we would see this reprinted, but hey, cheaper Dark Patches are always good. Very nice, and of course they go really well with you and you. Alrighty. You can go there. Udo, Miltank. Miltank's pretty good, right? Miracle Body. Prevent all damage done to Pokemon attacks from your opponent's Pokemon V. And Route, this attack does 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So pretty cool card. Definitely gonna be meta impactful thanks to its ability. Sweet Honey, choose one of your Pokemon and then flip a coin until you get killed. For each head, heal 4 damage from that Pokemon. So like Lucky Popeyes thing. And then canceling Cologne until the end of your turn. Your opponent's active Pokemon has no ability, so only the active, but that's a cool card. That like a card that immediately impacts your opponent's turn. That's pretty cool. I actually I had not read that one before. I was not aware of that one. Like everything else I'm sort of aware of. Like I mentioned in the ATV, like I usually don't check spoilers and whatnot. Ooh, here we go. Reverse Holo Dark Patch, awesome. And then Full Art Arita. Search your deck for a water Pokemon, an item card, reveal them, and put them into your hand. So, I mean, I never like using full art stuff, but I'm sure a lot of people will be after the card. So I am happy to either keep it or trade away, right? I guess I'll put it here. I don't think I'll fill this up. Pretty nice, and an unidentified fossil. All right, what, like ETB booster box, we're like a quarter of the way in. Pretty happy. It's been so long since I actually opened any product. My Tiana. If your opponent has any Pokemon VMAX in play, this Pokemon's attack costs colorless less, and while tackled, this Pokemon's attack does 50 damage to itself. So this is my Tiana, essentially a Mew counter, and might actually finally make Zoroark decks super viable. So getting that card is really cool. And then we get you. I guess this Basque Legion, he's doing. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attacks, his attack does 90 more damage and your opponent's active Pokemon is not confused. Okay, so adding a little bit of spice to the usual. Gutsy Pickaxe. Reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a fighting energy, attached to one of your bench Pokemon. If it is not a fighting energy, put into your hand. So this with Oranguru could make fighting decks a little bit more viable. Lycanroc VMAX is already seeing some play. That could be the card that puts it over the edge. Pretty cool. This set is actually insane. Alright, Bronzor. I'm recording this after I just got top 8 at Indianapolis Regionals, and I actually, like, I posted after that tournament, like, it's incredible how one set, Brilliant Stars, completely made the game, like, really good. Whereas with the VMAX, I'm sure you're all aware that I was not very happy with it. And this set just seems to be like continue working from that, so it's awesome. Choose a card in your hand and discard the other cards. If you do, draw 4 cards. Okay, I like this. I like the combo potential of that, right? It's like a different sort of research in a way. You get to keep the one card that you might want. So, I mean, I don't think it'll see more play, but it's like, it's different, you know? All right, black code, does that mean anything? Yeah, I guess a holo. Cleaver, nothing too special. More tracking shoes. Grant, what does Grant do? During this turn, your fighting opponent attacks does 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. During your turn, if this Grant is in your discard pile, you may discard 2 cards except any Grant from your hand, and if you do, put this Grant into your hand. Okay, so recyclable Leon for fighting type Pokemon. That's pretty cool. So fighting Pokemon getting a lot of support, water Pokemon getting a lot of support, and dark Pokemon getting a lot of support in this set, so a lot of variety here. And here we go. Hisuian Lilligant V. For free, you draw cards and you have 6 cards in your hand, and then Leaf Step does 130. Not the most impressive. I actually don't know what the V-Star does, but maybe we will find out if we pull it. And then Heavy Ball, Hisuian Heavy Ball. Look at your face down price cards. You may reveal a basic one you find there, put it into your hand, and put this Heavy Ball in its place. Then shuffle your face. I mean, this is pretty good to get these dudes out of your deck. I mean, out of your prizes, right? That's pretty cool. I like that. And it's searchable, right, too, through like Drizzle. So you could go Drizzle for heavy, like playing one heavy ball if you're playing Radiant Greninja or Radiant Hawlucha or something. Seems like not a bad deal at all. All right, no hits here. Reverse Holo, Glacier, and Jubilife Village. We haven't seen that one. Once you're in each village, the player. Oh no, we have. You shuffle and draw 5, and then your turn ends. So a softer tropical beach in a way. If it was 6 cards, it would be really, really good. 5 cards is like right on the verge of not being good enough. Oh my gosh, here we go. Another V-Star marker. More cool things. I guess you guys get the code for this one. You peeps, sorry. Trying to use as many gender neutral stuff as I can. All right. And if you are bothered with me saying gender neutral, you're definitely not welcome in this channel. Radiant Heatran. Raging Blast 70 for each damage counter on this Pokemon. How do you get damage counters on this Pokemon? With the stadium, right? The Fire Stadium, the new stadium as well, but probably the Fire Stadium, right? 4 damage counters, so 2 power-ups off of the stadium actually means you're doing 280 damage. So not bad. Right, not bad. And then a really cool looking card. It's too bad like the shiny Heatran looks almost identical to the regular Heatran, but it is what it is. I'm not the shiny Pokemon designer, right? All right. I just got a warning that my battery is low for my camera, so hopefully I can finish this before we are before I run. So if the video cuts off at any point, you know it's because I ran out of battery. Wait, oh, this is the Honey Rush 60 and Sweet Honey cards. You want to get those Sweet Honey cards into your hand, and then you do 60 for each one you reveal. So it's sort of like Rapid Strike Malamar, right? So you only need to search for 4 cards rather than 8, but you are also limited in your damage output. Cyndaquil, Sneasler. As long as Pokemon is on your bench, your active Pokemon retreat +2 less. Maybe there might be some use for that. Probably not. Togetic, Voice of Happiness. To heal. Meh. Zizu, draw cards. Gutsy Pickaxe. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hurry up even more because of the warning sign of the battery. Evil, your opponent has 2 or fewer prize cards remaining. Whenever your opponent places a board card from their hand, put a effect of cards onto your bench. Pokemon V. Oh, nice. That's actually pretty cool. Prevents boss at the later stages of the game. And then switch card. Switch your active basic Pokemon over your bench. Pokemon V tool heals 30 damage. So a better switch for basic Pokemon if you're playing a purely basic deck, which I don't think will be very common, right? All right, nice. So I already pulled the black Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, and now we have the alternate art, or the character art, Shadow Rider Calyrex V. Look at that. Look at that. That is insane. That looks so cool. That art is like out of this world cool. All right. I get my Roxanne's. Awesome. Wait and see Turbo. You only use this card if you go second and only during your first turn. So your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon. That's actually really good. That could actually see play, I reckon, in some decks, like turbo decks, especially with the trekking shoes, right? Let's keep going. We're halfway there. Character art, Bronzong, the metal transfer one, really cool looking. I don't know where I put these. I think here. Here, Energy Lodo, nothing else too special. I guess the Bronzong would be a hit. I guess then the other thing, the other character art would be a hit. Anyways, ooh, double Radiant Heatran in the same box. Interesting. I did not think that would be possible. Reggie Drago, Energy Featherball. I definitely did not think that was possible. Pulling the same Radiant. Too bad it's like arguably the worst one, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's not the worst one. If you find a way to consistently damage the Heatran, then that would be pretty good. Alright, another V-Star thing. That's heavy ball. We want our hits. Someone actually sent those V-Star things to get graded and gave you one at the USC, so that was pretty cool. So I have a graded V-Star marker. I don't know what difference it makes, but alright. I mean, it's really cool. I'm getting like playsets, or close to playsets of some of the really useful cards, so that means I don't have to go out of my way to buy them later when I end up making a buy list for this set. Nothing super interesting here. Let's get more hits, please. I guess black code means you got a hit. White code means you didn't get a hit. Arcanine, this. Oh, Sealant. I haven't seen Sealant. Flip 2 coins, put a number of cards up to a number of heads from discard pile on top of your deck in any order. Okay. I mean, not bad. A nice way to recycle, like special energy and stuff, which is sometimes difficult to be able to recycle. Definitely no complaints from me there. Does the Double look anything special? No, 4 energies immediately tells me it's garbage. Alright, please don't die. I'm recording this on my phone, so I'm really hoping it doesn't die. Another reverse holo tracking shoes. I think that's my 4th. My Tiana, pretty cool. Now I have that. Normal art. I definitely want to try like the Zord deck. I feel like it has a lot of potential and should be a ton of fun to play with. Ooh, another Radiant, the 3rd Radiant in this box, and my 2nd Greninja too. So I guess these aren't like super rare, which for the health of the game and accessibility, it's great that these are not super rare, I would say. So Radiant Greninja. I didn't get as excited because I already pulled one in the ETB. It's actually the first thing, the first hit that I got, I think, from the ETB. Shieldon, another Rampardos, which I already had. Fire, a Dark Patch, that's fantastic. A Cape Jaw Bug. Pretty happy with that Dark Patch. I think it's my 2nd, and I got a reverse holo one as well, I think. Very nice. Okay, black code here, and we have Hisuian Decidueye V-Star. Somersault Feathers. 160 damage. You may discard up to 300 cards from your hand. If this attack does 30 more damage for each card you discard in this way. Star Fortune, during your return you may draw cards, so you'll have 8 cards in your hand. So consistency related V-Star, which is always good, just like Arceus. The energy cost is a little prohibitive, but nothing that Double Turbo can't cover, right? So definitely see potential. Psychic weakness, obviously new, can be a very big threat and will be a very big threat, I think, until it's like rotated out of standard. Oh, another black code. Okay, calm down, Pokemon. All right, the V-Star and then followed by the V. Mountain Hunt, search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand. Wow, that's actually an insanely good attack, especially if you're going 2nd. If your opponent doesn't marny you, you're pretty good. Wow, I am thoroughly impressed by that. Like the V's almost as good as the V-Star at this point. The issue is like the format is really aggressive, right? But 220 is definitely a good amount of HP to where if you're going 2nd, you might actually survive the hit of some of the decks. Acelv, this was a that was a white code, so we knew no hit, but we did get 3 hits back to back to back, almost 4 with the Bronzong, the Greninja, and the Decidueye. White code, so nothing special here. Alternate, I mean character art Gardevoir. If you're a big time or a long time tablemon follower, you know that I absolutely love Gardevoir because of Gardevoir GX and the success it brought me when it was legal. As I got top 8 at Worlds with it, I won a regional with it, and then I got like Gardevoir GX on its own earned me like upwards of $10,000 on its own. Mesprit, nothing exciting. I actually did read the Mesprit, but I just assume it's not that great. I guess I'll read it. Mesprit. If you have face off Linux in play, your opponent have no weakness. Oh, actually, this is a great way to remove weakness. That's actually possibly good in some decks. Also not new, right? But that could see some play. However, Avery is a card, right? And Collapse Stadium is a card, so something you have to be worried about. Reggie Drago. Potentially useful. The Sweet Connie finally. Choose one of your Pokemon and flip a coin. Yeah. So I think I got 2 of those for a potential Vespiquen deck, so not sure how competitive that will actually ever be. Black Code for the second to last pack, and we have another Hisui Antecedro IV. Not bad, not bad at all. Kamado, Fossil, Fire. All right, and now for the last pack, for the absolute last pack. Can we get a hit in the last pack? No, we cannot. It's unfortunately a white code, but that's okay. Switch card, reverse holo, and a Grass Welder. So not bad at all. That might actually be my 4th Grass Welder. So yeah, that is Astral Radiance in all its glory. Pretty cool set. Really good hits. Arguably the Lead Trainer box had more useful hits than the whole rest of the booster box, but no complaints, right? Like all of these useful items and trainers and Pokemon, and I don't know, this set has like a lot of potential. Brilliant Stars was brilliant. This might actually be on par with Brilliant Stars and perhaps even better in some regards, especially because of the supporters. Like the supporter variety that we now have thanks to the set is fantastic. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you like these sort of videos. I don't have a ton of product to open, but I can definitely try to bring these more often than once a year. Thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. And make sure you leave a like so Pokemon knows to continue to support me with this sort of product. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.